Harsh Goyal is one of thousands of Indian medical students who had to return from Ukraine since the war started. Today he is at the Supreme Court for a hearing on the future of education of students like him, including whether they can be accommodated in universities here.
I have come to the Supreme Court today for the hearing. I'm hoping to get some relief in our case. That's the hope.
These proceedings have been going on for months now, with no resolution in sight. For the past 9 months, students like Harsh have been studying online. They don't know when they will be able to return to a real classroom and where. Harsh's friend Sanskar Virmani is also in limbo. Both of them have considered going back to Ukraine to finish their studies, but that worries their families.
There's a big question mark on the status of my degree. We don't know what's in store for us. All I know is that I have to complete my degree somehow. I have to become a doctor.
Studying medicine requires practical exposure or working in a clinic. That's where students who had to leave Ukraine are missing out. The regulatory body for medical professionals in India does not recognize classes done only online.
A parliamentary committee had recommended that we get accommodated in Indian universities. If that cannot be done, the government should at least validate our online classes and arrange for our practical lessons here. Then our career can be saved.
Both of them say their government is letting them down. While students like them weigh their options, some have already run out of patience. Archana Rajput returned to the Ukrainian city of Lviv despite the war to complete her degree. She says that move was her only hope. She says she faces a lot of mental and emotional pressure. Air raid sirens go off regularly and people have to move to underground bunkers.
When attacks happen, the electricity, the mobile network, and the water supply of the entire city get cut off. This impacts our studies as well. We're not able to focus at all. It's very scary to live in the middle of a war.
Archana says she's constantly in touch with her family, who are concerned about her safety. Back in Delhi, Harsh and Sanskar are not sure what lies ahead.
I'm very tense. I'm discussing with my parents whether I should go back to Ukraine or not, because we are not getting any help here for our practical lessons or clinical work.
Theirs will not be an easy decision, but both of them know this is what they may have to eventually do.